Hey everybody, William John Ray back with another episode of Design and Invest. In this episode, I am going to be talking about the flip game, retail arbitrage, how you can get started, how I did it, how you can just straight do it. Okay, so everybody thinks that being an entrepreneur and being a businessman takes a lot of money. You got to have money to make money. These things, yes, you make a hell of a lot more money when you have money. That is a fact. But that does not mean that you can't start small and get things started with small investments. If you have 20 bucks, go to the thrift store. In this episode, I'm going to show you, I got bored the other day and I was in front of a thrift store. I said, you know what? I'm going to go in and I'm going to do some filming and I'm going to flip this stuff and I'm going to show you how it's done. And also I have my wife's mom in town. And she is usually just sitting at home doing nothing but cleaning and she's retired, and so I kind of want to give her an activity. So I'm doing this with her and I'm going to show her how to make some money, and basically I'm going to do all the work, but I'm going to give her something to do. She's going to help me pack it up and help me set up for photographs and that kind of stuff. But I'm going to show you right now my little thrift store experience. And then I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Comic-Con that I just came back from, and how what I did there. All right, guys, I'm about to do something I haven't done in years and sort of test myself, see if I still have the chops. I'm going to go in this thrift store right here behind me. I'm going to come out of here with some gold, and I'm going to flip it through. I'm going through this huge stack of comic books right now. Not finding much here at all. I'm looking on eBay, seeing how much it's selling for. But on to the next little flip game, baby. That flip game. All right, I'm leaving the thrift store right now, and I took advantage of a lot of this 50% off sale, green tags. Spent 120 bucks. A lot of it was half off. 120 bucks that I just spent. I'm gonna have grandma help me put in some legwork on shipping items and things like that. Show her how to make a couple bucks while she's over here. And it's like that, baby. I'll keep you posted. Okay, so right off the bat, this is probably the best score. $5.50 for what looks like this random glass bowl. It's not a glass bowl, it's a vessel sink. See the hole in the middle? This will probably fetch about $200 to $250. $200 to $250 for this vessel sink. All right, guys, I'm back home. I'm gonna go over my findings with you. Again, this is a complete waste of my actual time to do. I'd make a lot more money than I could doing this out there, and I'm putting business aside to do this, but I want to prove a point to a lot of people, show you sort of what you can do, and also show grandma. We got grandma at home now from the Philippines, and I want to show her how to hustle and partake in something like this. I'll spend 2-3 hours a week helping her do this, so that way she can have a couple extra spending bucks and have that sense that it's hers, So I'll teach her how to do this. I can teach you how to do this. Just watch. This is gold, buddy. All right, guys, I'm going to run through it very quick. Here are my findings for today. We have this vessel sink. I'm in the interior design business. I know this will sell. This is custom. This will sell for probably 250 bucks. I paid $5 for it. I'm going to buy a pop-up drain for it for $5 or so on Amazon, just to sell along with it. I think it'll sell better. Nirvana DVD. Bought it for $3, sell for $15 or so. Commemorative 50th anniversary plate. If someone's celebrating their 50th anniversary, a lot of people collect plates. Again, I'm probably selling that for 30 bucks. And I looked up all these items too to see what they'll go for. And trust me, they're going for a lot. And over here we got the Mug Life. It's all about subject matter. We got Mickey. We got a Korean War. We got a Tweety Bird mom mug. We have a freaking Liberty Bell mug. We have a Solving mug. We have a Grandma mug. We have carousel merry-go-round mugs. Each one of these will sell for about $15 each. I paid $2. Comic books not really worth too much, but I like first edition origin stories. $5 here for this Avenger set. Gonna sell for about $30. This mug, $25 Starbucks mug, I got for $2. Glass Swan. I mean, it goes on and on. Jackets. These are like extremely snow, like super thick jackets. $7 a piece. Really good brand. Columbia is probably going to sell for about 40-50 bucks. I paid $8. A lot of this stuff was half off too, so you got all that crazy added bonus there. So we'll keep you posted as things sell and give you a recap. Okay, so go after the nostalgic brands. You see garbage pail stuff. You see things that are now relevant again that once were, and things that people have discarded and no longer care about. Smurfs, action figures, plush toys. If you find a Winnie the Pooh, and it's $2. Look up on eBay real quick, search Winnie the Pooh plush toy, and then see, under the sold completed items, how long ago did it sell, what did they sell for, and I'll tell you what, I mean, those are gold, man. Those are easy pickings too. Like, go down the thrift store aisles, grab, and then just sit down for 5 minutes after they're in your cart and secured in your possession, then research them real quick. It takes you 5 seconds nowadays. When I used to do this, it wasn't so easy to search. You just had to use your intuition and know sort of what the market would yield you. There wasn't these filters and tools and things that you can search. Nowadays, you have your cell phone in front of you at all times. So it's really easy to do the research on the fly, figure out what to buy, what not. So you don't need a lot of money to make money. And then it just, you got to be smart. You gotta, not buy stuff on a whim and just be like, oh, that's great. Oh, that's cheap. Unless you absolutely know that item. If you know Jordans and you know that you're buying a pair for $20 and you can sell for 150, jump on it. But you got to know that game. I don't know the Winnie the Pooh market, but I know that I can search on eBay in 5 seconds and find it out. So be smart about that stuff, but don't be afraid also, because scared money doesn't make money on any level. $5 even, you can 5 times your money with $5 like that, and then you just keep adding fuel to that fire and you're good. Okay, so this past weekend I went to Comic-Con with my wife and child and mother-in-law, and it was my first time going. It was a lot of fun. It's a jungle out there. It was a really crazy experience. A lot of fun. I get real nervous in front of too many people. I'm a very anxious person. My ADD kind of just throws me off, and I feel like I need to focus on every conversation. When there's 1,000 people that are just floating around, my mind gets drawn everywhere and I start losing it. But I had a good trip. I went, again, I have my phone in front of me at all times. I don't know this stuff. I don't know Goku and Dragon Ball Z and Funko Pops. I don't know any of this crap. I have zero interest in collecting it to keep for myself. I have a few items that I collect, like Marvin the Martian stuff, because that's nostalgic to me. But other stuff, it's just flip stuff. But there's tons of opportunity there. I was waiting in these long ass lines and people behind me. I'm like, oh, what are you gonna get? Well, what's good here? Like, do you know this market? And they're giving me advice. So asking people in line, what to buy, and then I'm asking them, oh, well, how many are you gonna buy? And they're like, oh, just one. I'd be like, well, and then I look it up. I'm like, look, dude, this is gonna go for $80. It's only $30. And they're like, and then I ask them again, how many are you gonna buy? And they're like, oh, just one. People are built differently. You could, like, that guy has no interest in flipping. Like me, I hear that, I'm like, okay, well, let's check the frequency. How many of these are selling? How often? And then guess what? I filled up my wife's SUV with stuff, because I'm like, look, this is all gold flips. Like, I'm buying Funko Pops for $10 that'll sell for $25. Like this. I mean, like, I sold 15 yesterday, and so I'll do that all day long. If there's a market for it and I can get something for cheap, I'll buy it all day long. So I guess now, I'm flipping Funko Pops. It's not the best use of my time. I make a lot more money than that, than flipping this stuff, but it's just fun for me. It's more about the game and just doing that than anything for me. But if you want to make money, you can make money. So my little thrift store footage that I showed you a second ago, on that little venture, I spent about $120 on items. I was there for about 2.5 hours, a little too long. I got a little held up with some comic books and some items that were just a waste of time. But once I got dialed in, I was dialed in, and I didn't buy a lot of items, but I bought the right items. And from that $120, I'll probably make about $800, maybe $1,000 if I push it. I got some pretty good high ticket items. And a lot of lower ticket items, a lot of coffee mugs and things like that are easy, quick flips that'll 7 times your money. You know what I mean? You pay $2 and you sell it for 14, $20. It's pretty wild. But you know what? I'm gonna search right now. Actually, let's go do this. Let's do it again. I got a little time. Let's find the nearest thrift store. Let's go check it out, and let's spend about $100 and show you the process that I do. Okay, so we're only about 5 minutes away from the coffee shop we were just at a Goodwill. I'm gonna go inside and show you what I do and what you can do to make some money. And I guarantee if you did this every day, you'll make more money than you could make 70, 80 grand a year in your sleep if you follow this strategy I'm about to show you. And I'm not even joking. It does not take a lot of money to get there. You just have to build it up, and then you have to have maybe a garage to store all the crap while it's in the sales cycle. But let's go inside and let me show you what to do. Okay, here's a product, an example of something I'm not gonna buy. I picked it up because it's put in my bag so I could do some research. It's only $12.99. It's an Xbox product, game track. It's for like some golfers, I don't know, track stuff. So here, I see it here. Off first glance, it's going for 55 bucks. Okay, I see one listing and some people would get happy and just straight buy it. But that's selling for that price. It doesn't mean it's sold for that price. So you go to this filter right here, go down to sold completed items. Done, and I see nothing. So I'm not gonna mess with this. This is gonna sit on my shelf for far too long. It's not an item that's in high demand, so the profit is there. If it sold at $55 and that was a proven sale, then I'd take a gamble on it, but not for $12.50, so I'm gonna put it back. Also check the shoe section. I'm a big shoe guy. I have a lot of shoes. And so sometimes you'll find some gold here that just need to be cleaned up and flipped. But I'm not really seeing anything of value right now. But you'd be surprised. I picked up Jordans here. I mean, not here, but at thrift stores. These would sell. These are New York Giants flippers, house slippers. They want $7.99. Let's see the size. Size is everything too. If this too big, then it's not going to be for everybody. So you want something that's like for everybody. So we're going to search it and see what it sells for. People in their sports teams, I'm telling you, especially unique items like this that they're just going to kick around the house in, this would sell. So I'm going to see what it goes for. And if I don't find anything, I still may take a gamble on it, because that's even better for me, because they're searching for New York Giants stuff. And if they're a fan, they're going to buy some random shit across the board, something that just sort of fits their lifestyle. And people wear house slippers and these look brand new. So okay, so I'm seeing some New York house slippers. These are $7.99, $16.99. These are for new condition ones. I mean, I could probably sell it. Let's see. Filter, sold, done. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with them, because they're $8. If they were $2, I'd mess with them, because I could probably get clean $12 for these, but for an $8 purchase, getting $12 doesn't make sense. Okay, so these are the kind of sections that I really like to look at. Right off the bat, you see a little piggy bank, okay? It's an actual piggy bank. It's missing the bottom part, but a lot of these piggy banks are not a big deal to collectors. There's some old lady in Kansas or something that has a million little pigs that look like this and variations of it on her shelf, and maybe she doesn't have this one yet that she's gonna pay $12-15 for. It's $2. I'll search it for you just to show you, but I know it's a good buy. So like, if this were me just shopping by myself, I wouldn't even search for it. But let me show you how to do your homework, because it's always safe to do your homework. Here, right off the bat, I see another one. It's a piggy bank, zebra looking piggy bank, you know, looks like a cow. $2.99. Let's search it. These fit the same criteria of search that I'm about to search for. So $2.99, $1.99. Let's look. Put it in the cart to secure it so no one else messes with it. But let's look. Does this one have the bottom? Yeah, this one's brand new, has the bottom. This is good. So let's search. Ceramic piggy bank. People collect the hell out of these, trust me. So never go by what you search for. Look for sold. Remember, filter, sold items, completed. Okay, this is stuff that sold today. Look at little piggy bank. Looks familiar, right? Looks kind of like this one. That's $7 sold today, plus $13 shipping. So that's a $20 item right there. Okay, it's only going to cost a couple bucks to ship, or $4 or so to ship that. This one, when it has a line in it, means that it was negotiated for best offer. So we don't know what the offer was, but we do know that the shipping says $12.50 and the item itself is $18. So that's like $30 right there. They probably took a little less, but not much. You see, another one, $12.99, free shipping. Another one, $5. This is all today, by the way. That sold today. Another piggy bank, $6.99 plus 3, $10. This is gold all day. I'm gonna sell the bigger one. You know, and also when you're listing these, you want to make sure to put a measuring tape next to it and show all angles. You're allowed 11 photos on eBay included in a listing, so just maximize it. People want to see more photos of the item that they're purchasing. Make them comfortable. Take good photos, you know, on your phone. Don't take a little bullshit photo that's like with ugly background. Put it in somewhere nice, the setting, you know, so it looks a little fancier than this. Make sure it's clean. Clean it up. Take off any tags and list it. I'll sell this for 15 to 25 bucks. That's $3. Show me where you can get a return on investment like that. Just add fuel to that fire. This little piggy bank, $2. I'll sell this one for probably $12. People collect owls. People love Halloween. This fits both of those categories. So it's $2.99 worth a buy. I could probably get 12, 15 bucks for it. For items like this, I'm not going to search every single one. For the higher ticket items, I will show you the money. I just showed you the piggy, showing you the owl. This owl will sell for 12 to 15 bucks. Here's another piggy. It's not a piggy bank, so it's not gonna fit that same buyer that's buying piggy banks, but people do collect pigs, and this is a pretty cool looking one. So this will probably sell for about 10 bucks. It's $2. People are crazy. People collect the shit out of this. Plush toys. People are crazy about this stuff. I don't know much about it. I only buy stuff that has tags or stuff that looks new or characters that I know from my sort of childhood because, you know, you got to invest in what you know. I don't even know how to search for this. Like, what is this? If it didn't have a tag right here that said Aurora, I wouldn't even know how to search that. Just regular teddy bear. So, like, I'm not messing with that. But this one, this is Hello Kitty. This is a pink Hello Kitty. Make sure there's no stains. Nobody wants to buy a stained bear. Okay. Hello Kitty pink plush. It's $4. This will probably sell for like 20 bucks. This one I am gonna search and show you. So let's check it out. What did I say? 20 bucks. This one is similar, not the same. Similar, sold for 20 bucks today, free shipping. $14, similar. It's all over the map with this. It's not a slam dunk. It'll probably, which tells me it'll probably sit on the shelf for a couple weeks, but I will get 20 bucks for it because that's what I'm willing to let it go for. It's $4. So I'm gonna take that gamble because it's clean, it's cute. Someone's gonna buy it and they probably don't have it, so. All right, so this is a Rugrat. I know that. I don't know the name. I think it's Tommy or something like that. I'm going to research it right now and figure it out what it's going. It's selling here for $4.99. I have no idea what it would go for or what the demand is. I never even watched the show, but I know that people like this stuff. Normally people just blow by these aisles. They have no interest in this kind of stuff, but the money is here. People collect random crap. I am not going to collect that random crap, but they do. So let's search for this Rugrat and see what he's worth. Okay. $16.50, 16 bucks. I'm not seeing this one, but I'm not sure that even matters. Whoops, I don't even have it filtered. Hold on. Okay, so these are sold items. The last sold item I see is over like a month ago. 10 bucks. I'm not gonna mess with it. That's only double your money in here. I mean, double your money in the real world, and if you have a warehouse or something, all day long, pop, 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 throw it in there. But this is gonna sit for a month or two, and I'll be lucky to get 10 to 15 bucks for it, and it's a starting price of 5, so I'm passing on this one. Smaller items, the smaller plush are always gold, because, but I mean, I don't know, it's $5.99, but still, like, it's Kiss. Kiss is huge. So we're gonna research this and see what the Kiss dolls are going for, and it has the tag, so I can sell it as new. Let's see what else we got here. We got a Game Boy. We got fake Pikachu. Snoopy, okay. Minnie Mouse Graduate with the tag. So this could be good. some grandma that thinks their kid liked Minnie Mouse when she was 5 years old. She's graduated from high school, and trust me, all the grandmas are on eBay. All the grandmas are buying this crap. So this is a slam dunk. Even at $6, I think you can triple your money and it'll be a quick sale. The graduation thing, it limits it a little bit, but so let's look it up. We're gonna look all these up real quick. Lunchboxes are gold, but High School Musical, probably not. I'm gonna put it to the side. I'm not gonna throw it in my basket just yet, but if you see nostalgic brands with, you know, lunch pail, yeah, that's gold. All right, so this little Kiss doll, I know it's $5.99. People would just throw it back. It's small. It is a Funko, which Funko has a brand of its own. People are Funko crazy. I'm looking it up real quick. It has the tag too, so I can sell it as new. So check it out. What I'm finding, people are selling them for $39.95. The whole set for $160. $99 for this freaking little plush. So that's one thing, but you got to search what it actually sold for. So you should do both to see what the demand is and what the supply is. Here we go. Let's see. All right, so this one sold last month for $10 plus 8. This one, Star Child, sold for $26.33. Money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell. I don't care what anybody tells you. If you buy right, you will, and you're confident that you're gonna sell it, it doesn't matter how long it takes you, just keep pushing those chips forward. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. All right, guys, I hope you got some value from this. I'm gonna show you some footage now of the Comic-Con, but remember, design, invest, and repeat. Something. A toucan Pez. Hey, we didn't leave empty-handed from the Funko store. Menchie's kind of happy. A little upset because that's all she got, but she'll take it. We each got one. All right, finally got to unpacking everything from the purchases at Comic-Con. Check it out. A whole freaking island full of stuff. Got tons of cereals. These are all limited edition Funko stuff. These are garbage pails signed by the artist, as well as cards that come with it. Tons of limited stuff. And I stocked up, so I got like 5 of those. This I put on eBay the other day. It already sold for $80. Bought it for like 15. These are the ones from the Funko store. Star Wars already sold one of those. Ron English. This is limited sneakers, Tailwinds from the bait store. Tons of other stuff I need to sell. These, I went crazy. I bought like 2-3 boxes of this tracksuit Jerry. They're going for like $30. Paid like 12 or 10. Thor already sold like 3 of these. Got 3 boxes of them. Boom. bunch of this bluefin stuff, Goku, Black Goku, I don't know what the hell it is, but I got it for lottery, and it's worth like 4 times. So bunch of Lego stuff got autographed by the people. Tons of cool stuff, very limited. These are pretty dope. Some Kill Cats. Signed, well, this one is signed by the creator. Still got more to come. I couldn't fit everything in my car, so Dawn is bringing some over later. And I am not keeping this stuff, if you were wondering. I am flipping it all. Bought it to sell, and sell I will. That is who I be.